The last part of this section focuses on solving word problems. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to solve this equation for k. Okay, so we start with t equals t naught plus c e to the negative kt. Subtract t naught from both sides. Now I divide by c on both sides. Once I get here, I can take the natural log on both sides. And when I do, this moves out in front. And of course, natural log of e is just 1. So then what I'll do is I will multiply by negative 1 over t. And now I have solved this for k. Alright, so before we actually even do this problem, I need to let you know that there is a typo on this problem. It is not 2.67. It is 26.97. Clearly I typed that wrong. 26.97. So we were looking for the amount of coal consumed in the United States in 1998. This formula actually tells us the U.S. coal consumption in quadrillions of British thermal units, or they're called quads. And data was collected and a regression run, and this was the formula that they came up with. T is the number of years after 1900. So 1998 would mean that T is equal to 98. So what we want to do is we want to take f of 98. And we'll put in the correct number, 26.97 times the natural log of 98 minus 102.46. And really, that just goes right into the calculator. And we get an answer here of 21 point, we'll just call that 20. And so that's quads. How does it compare to the actual figure? We would consider this to be very close. So then the last question, which is the part that requires what we've been working on, if this trend continues, about when will that consumption reach 28 quads? So now we'll set f of t equal to 28. And we're going to have to solve this. So first thing you're going to want to do, move that one over. We'll do that by adding 102.46 to both sides, and we get 130.46. From here, I'm going to divide both sides by 26.97. And that's going to be approximately equal to 4.837. But I'm going to leave this number into my calculator, okay? From here, right, I need to use those rules of exponents. So remember, this is the log base e of this number equals t. So I can rewrite that as an exponent. E to the 4.837 will equal t. Now again, I'm going to remind you that you don't want to just use this rounded figure. The figure that's in your calculator is to 9 decimal places, and that's actually the number that you want to use. And you use that by pushing second and the negative button, and that'll make sure that you get the right thing put into your calculator. Now the answer in my calculator is 126. That's 126 years after 1900. So if we have 1900 plus 126 years, we're really looking at the year 2026. So the answer is approximately the year 2026.